Okay, it's the 21st. If you're cultured, you would know what significance this day has. It's the opening day of Barbie and Oppenheimer. So, as you can tell, we're going to watch Barbie. My friends are coming right now to pick me up. So I'm just gonna make some like final adjustments to my fit and my makeup and everything. Also, my hair's not haired properly. Like, it just decided to do its own thing today, and I'm like, okay, girl. Anyways, I'm gonna finish getting ready. I'm gonna give you an outfit, and also I have like a second outfit for the Oppenheimer movie. I feel like nobody expected that. Like, what the fuck?
All right, yeah. Let's go to the Corey theme. Look, chill music for the ride.
So as we were heading to the theater, something really silly happened. I think this is really ironic because of the fact that my mom was telling me about how it's important to wear seatbelts in the morning, like right before I left to go watch the movie. She was like, always wear your seatbelts, I don't want you to die. Okay, so I'm gonna jump ahead to where it happened. I just like fell right there. I just slowly was taking a turn and I just fell like really hard. It was way more dramatic in my head, like as it was happening. But now looking at the video, it's really not that deep, like ever. I look so fucking tall.
Start taking positions. It's a worker right there. It's so embarrassing.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, I know that lady. Come on, that's Bud.
These workers are staring at us.
10 out of 10. Emotionally damaged. What the fuck was that? That was oh my god, that movie was crazy as hell.
That was great.
It got me crying, dude. I was like,
We're in the middle of the road.
outfit change, abogada style. Look into the cine. So I can go to the bathroom and change my outfit too. Okay, so we just finished watching Oppenheimer. What the? Okay, so for this next part, I wanted to do a quick history type of thing. The cinema we were at used to be like a cement plant where people blew up the surrounding area and gathered minerals. That's why it's called the Quarry Market today. But the cement plant was abandoned in the 80s till 1998, where a guy, or I think a company, decided to build a shopping mall there. At the cinema, we actually saw pictures of workers from that time, and the clip from before was like a bunch of machinery noises going off. And I don't know what it's for, but my guess is like to like somehow pay tribute to those workers. I don't know, man.
The entire movie. The entire movie. It's so slow paced. If you go to the restroom, you won't understand anything. Except for the bomb.
I watched Barbie and Oppenheimer the same day. So, what did I think? What did I think of the movies? They were really good, actually, in their own unique ways. I liked the energy and the vibes that people were setting out with these movies. Like how the whole thing was like pink for Barbie, you know, like the dress code was to wear pink, and for Oppenheimer it was more like business casual type of stuff. I really liked those vibes. Everyone just unanimously decided to wear pink and get really serious for Oppenheimer. I really liked the trends about like watching both of the movies at the same day, which is kind of crazy because you're like sitting there at a theater for about 5-ish hours, more or less. And I got really frustrated because the theater that we went to had a really uncomfortable seats, so I was constantly like shifting and like moving, trying to like get comfortable, especially for Oppenheimer, because Oppenheimer is like 3 hours long. So I was just like shifting every other like 10 minutes, you know? I think that's what really got me pissed off about the whole thing. The first one I watched, Barbie, awesome. I really liked it. It really resonated with me as a Barbie girl, like growing up. Also, my hair is kind of giving Lord Farquaad right now. Yeah, so I really liked Barbie because of like the nostalgia it gave me, I guess, because people have like the phase, like girls have phases. It's either you're like My Little Pony, Monster High, or your Barbie, or Littlest Pet Shop, and like all the other ones. I was a Barbie girl growing up. I watched all like the 2000s Barbie movies. Awesome. I don't give a hell about what anybody says. Princess and the Pauper, if you know, you know. And if you do know, you have taste. Anyways, I really liked it. It really subverted my expectations of what I thought it was gonna be. Like, I thought it was gonna be like girl empowerment only, right? And like discovering who you are, because Barbie is just like, you know. But no, it was like about patriarchy and stuff. Like, damn. Like, all of a sudden it got real. They took like really serious subjects like equality within like our society, I guess, and like really made it fun. It just made it so silly. I really like that movie. I really liked Pink. Margot Robbie, awesome. Ryan Gosling, awesome. Literally everybody in that cast, awesome. It was just awesome. I really liked everything about that movie. I also like cried, but almost cried for like 2 times in that movie. Like, damn, I really didn't think Barbie was gonna make me cry. Okay, anyways, Oppenheimer. It starts with like the myth of Prometheus, where it's like this like dude Prometheus. He was like educated. I don't know it, like I don't know like the myth like word for word or anything. I just like know kind of what it is. Like, the guy gave humans fire, like showed them fire, and then the gods got mad, so now he's like forced to push a rock or something. I don't know, it's crazy. It's either he pushes a rock or he's like chained to a table or something. I don't know. And that's really cool. Oppenheimer was just not my cup of tea. I do like biographical films, biopics. I think they're really cool if done correctly. This one, if you like biopics, I think you'd enjoy it, but I personally didn't enjoy sitting there for 3 hours. I'd rather watch Endgame than this. There was like a bunch of like nudity that just came up for no reason. From like in my opinion, it was like for no reason. It was just nudes for nudes. I thought it was like obviously like movies have acts, you know? They have like different parts. This one, you could really tell there was like 3 different like parts. There was like the first part where it's like them getting like all the scientists together to build the atomic bomb, and then there was like the second part where they're actually trying to build the bomb and like succeeding, and then the final part is like during Cold War type of stuff, and they're like accusing Oppenheimer of being a communist because he had communist relations. And I was like, I don't know, I didn't pay attention during this part of US history. Like, another thing I did not like about Oppenheimer, it flip-flopped a lot. And also, like, I try to correlate, because some parts are like black and white, some parts are in color, so I really try to distinguish against them, or like tell them apart. I could not. I was trying to figure it out. I was like, I think for me, the black and white was like telling like the future, like what was gonna happen, and like the color is like what's happening now. Like, that's like the, we're in this, we're doing this, and the black and white is like, this is what's gonna happen. So just watch, if you're gonna watch Oppenheimer, just, I think you should go in there with that fact. Another thing I really liked about Oppenheimer, there's a scene of Oppenheimer and Albert Einstein talking, and Robert Downey Jr. being like mad about it, and they'll always like call back to it, always, and then it just ends. Oh, I shouldn't, spoiler, spoiler, it ends revealing what the conversation was about, and that's about it. Also, the bomb explosion, like when they actually finished the atomic bomb, anticlimactic. Maybe I shouldn't say that. It was cool for what it was. I feel so dumb. The whole day, I really like just spending time with my friends. But Oppenheimer. Also, I have like cuts on my feet because I wore heels all day, which is so fun. Anyways, today was a 9 out of 10. Go watch Oppenheimer, take a break, and then watch Barbie. We should have done that, but we didn't. So I'm advising whoever's watching this, Oppenheimer then Barbie. Okay, that's all.